the Kettenkrad. And finally, I want to start painting. I got all the assembly done, and I got everything sanded, so we are good to go. I started a little bit of pre-shading, and I just basically just went over one side just real quick, just getting the corners darker and lighter spots. You know, I really don't, you know, pinpoint focus the pre-shading. I just wanted just enough where when I put the tiger yellow color on, I'll have a little bit of shading on underneath, and it'll look not weathered and but good and worn is what we're basically going to go after. It's going to have a tiger yellow finish with a winter whitewash. So I'll show everything that once we get time. But anyway, I did one side, and when I pre-shade, I go dark and light. It ain't pretty by no means. Still got a little more to go on the underside, because I want it to be you know, good and weathered on the bottom, and the top will be fairly clean, but it'll look good and worn. But anyway, as you can see, pre-shading part of it, and that's basically when I ran out of paint, and I need to reload and do the other side, which I got some of the road wheels, and I'll just finish the other side and everywhere else, and we'll just get it all good and pre-shaded. So that's basically where I'm going to be doing, probably either today, and then hopefully get it all pre-shaded tomorrow, and then we can get the paints out and start painting the model. And then once I get it painted and then get it sealed, I can get all the clear parts on, decals, and then we can go back in and weather it. But anyway, that's where I stand on that. So we're getting to the painting stage, so it's a long journey. The Viper, I'm pretty much getting the decals on, letting the setting solution do its magic. I basically have to cut them and modify them to make them, they're basically straight up and down, and had to cut them, make them at an angle, and I gotta do it for the top there. And I'm just kind of adding a couple other decals on there that not really canon, but it'll just make the look like a Scarlet Viper look like a original Viper. But anyway, we'll jump that, and I'll explain that more in the fine scale article. So that's where I am on that. The Hobby Boss 190. Really a great kit. It actually so far is going together. Started with the cockpit, and of course Bill's going to ask. No pilot comes with the kit, so I'm not going to put the pilot in the model because there isn't one, and we're going to keep the motif of a pilotless plane. But anyway, I haven't put the fuselage yet because I got to get the cockpit in. That's pretty much it. It's basically going to get a dark gray color and a couple washes, and that's pretty much it. But I love the fuselage mounting bracket for the cockpit. Look how these are just actually big old mounting points. Fits right in. Perfect. I think a lot of people should have, a lot of companies should do that for planes. I think that's just keeps it perfect where it should be, and just excellent part on a model. But anyway, so far it's fitting together really well, so I'm looking forward to continuing on. I got a Tamiya one, which once I get this farther along, I'll probably do the Tamiya one too, because I'm going to actually start. I'll probably paint them both at the same time since they're both the same colors. The vandiver car. I got all the tape off. I actually went in and put in a little bit of, I finished the black on the back here, which I know it doesn't look, that's where the tape is. So you see, I didn't actually paint it that way, just the way the tape is. But anyway, there's no uneven paint, but I got the black on the bottom. I finished, did another run of black on the side there, and I went ahead and took my red pinstripe tape, and I got one side done, which I need to go back in and do the, oh, my little figures are, I need to do the other side here, and I'll get that on. And then tomorrow I am going to put future on, because this is basically a tape, and the future will act as like a, I want to say a glue, but a top coat. That's for the decals, but it'll hold down the tape too, just in case it ever comes up over time. So anyway, that's where I am on that. So I'm going to put the other side on either today or tomorrow morning, and then get the future on tomorrow. And then I got to let it sit for a couple days, and then we can start doing decals, because the time consuming part of the decals is I'm going to actually have to cut these out real close to the edge there, because if you notice, the yellow don't match the yellow, and it's supposed to be black, but to me it's like a little bit of a brown. I don't think it matches, but anyway, I just got to cut all these out one by one. So that's about the only really time consuming part, but we'll jump that bridge momentarily. What was I doing? The Mordheim figures. Damn tape off me now. This one, I went ahead and got the white on his sleeves, and I want to have to go back in and do touch up some flesh, but I want to get the basic colors. I got to paint his sword next, but I got another round of silver on his armor. I got his boots painted, and then I want to try to get his hair painted last with his beard, and I'll do the facial stuff last, but I want to get all the basic colors done on him so I can start doing washes. The guy with the cape, I got his cape on, pants, boots, painted his staff there. I got to go back in with the flesh and fix it up just a little bit more. I got his armor on. I got to put some more flesh on his armor where I missed the first time around. But basically, most of the main colors are on, and then I can start doing some more washes. So I'm going to put another round of flesh on him, just to get the basic flesh tone on, and then I'll be able to start putting in some washes, and then I can go start detailing when I do this lighter skin tones and the hair and facial hair on him. That way I can do that with Fabio here too, and I can just knock out all three painting flesh tones at one time. That's my game plan on it. So I think that's yeah, that's all I got so far. I should have some shed updates, so we'll probably do some of those later today. But anyway, that's what I got going on today. We're doing the Mordheim and Warhammer figures. We're pinstriping in the vandiver car, getting ready for decal duty. Decal duty continues on the Viper, starting the Hobby Boss 190, and we are pre-shading the Kettenkrad. So that's what I got going on today, so stay tuned for the next exciting episode.